Hi, I'd like to spit out a few facts. Political parties rise and fall. Like when I was just a few years ago, it looked like the Lib Dems were going to be in power. They're nothing now. Labour got demolished in the last general election. They're becoming more liberal. I predict it won't be long before Labour puts an openly feminist leader, and the population will just abandon Labour, full stop. So political parties rise and fall. If we look through history, that's a fact. So I propose in a few years Labour will be finished. I also propose in a few years the Conservative Party will be finished. In my country, Scotland, is the Scottish Nationalist Party are by far the biggest party. I suggest that as the non-Indigenous Europeans increase in the UK and they get more power, nationalist political parties will increasingly come to power. If you look at what's going on in Italy, in Germany, in France, and around the world, nationalism is a powerful force. So looking at how Labour done in the last election, looking at how they've responded, they've just become more liberal. They're finished. It won't be long before the Conservatives, because they're ignoring the population replacement, the great replacement, they're ignoring it. So Indigenous Europeans are not going to sit around forever and allow the destruction of our culture. We will rebel, we will stand up. And so propose, in looking long term, let's say in a few decades, but maybe in a few years, nationalist parties will become increasingly strong. So yeah, that's what I predict. And just look at what's happened to Labour. Look what's happened around the world. It's the writing's on the wall. So long live nationalism.